Welcome to BigONE Weekly News Update. I'm Sophia. The crypto market saw significant movements this past week, marked by Bitcoin's BTC new all-time high of $123,200, though it ended the week slightly lower at $117,260, down 1.6%. In contrast, Ethereum, ETH, and other altcoins outperformed BTC, signaling a potential shift in market leadership. ETH soared 26% to reach $3,760, marking a new yearly high. Other major gainers included XRP, which surged 21% and overtook BNB and SOL in market capitalization, reclaiming third place. SOL also posted a strong gain of 12.22%, closing at $181. Altcoin strength and meme coin momentum. The broader altcoin sector continued to strengthen as capital inflows remained resilient. Meme coins led weekly sector gains, cementing their role as a current market hotspot. Despite mixed capital flows, funding rates on perpetual contracts for most altcoins remain elevated, indicating strong long interest. Bitcoin rally backed by fundamentals. Bitcoin's climb to a new high is supported by solid on-chain metrics, including moderate MVRV ratios, record share of long-term holders, declining exchange balances, sustainable leverage levels and derivatives, global growth in M2 money supply. These indicators suggest that the rally is underpinned by structural accumulation rather than speculative hype. Ethereum takes the spotlight. Ethereum's breakout above $3,000, its highest level since February, has reignited institutional interest. Corporate treasuries have ramped up ETH accumulation, treating it as a core asset for expressing views on stablecoin and tokenization trends. Over 733,000 ETH, worth approximately $2.5 billion, have been accumulated by ETH-focused treasury vehicles. Notably, SBT, a company aligned with the Ethereum Foundation, now holds more ETH than the foundation itself and saw a 20% share price gain last week. BigONE, another listed company, saw its stock skyrocket 8x in a month after revealing Peter Thiel holds a 9% stake. BigONE has now committed to holding ETH alongside BTC, making it the largest ETH holding corporate treasury. Additionally, Bullish, a Peter Thiel-backed crypto exchange, filed for an IPO with the SEC and plans to list on the NYSE under the ticker BLSH. ETH ETF momentum builds. ETH ETFs saw a record $800 million net inflow on July 15th alone, with daily inflows exceeding those of BTC ETFs for 3 consecutive days. BlackRock's filing to add staking yield functionality to its ETHA ETF has fueled speculation that staking-enabled ETH ETFs may be approved soon. ETH also outpaced BTC in perpetual futures trading volume, with open interest across derivatives markets reaching all-time highs. Legislative progress in the U.S. spurs optimism. The first-ever crypto week on Capitol Hill ended with notable legislative progress. The Clarity Act, which defines the roles of the SEC and CFTC in crypto regulation, passed the House with strong bipartisan support, 294 to 134, and is heading to the Senate. The Genius Act stablecoin bill passed 308 to 122 and has been signed into law by President Trump. Provisions opposing a CBDC are set to be included in the National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA. The White House will release its first crypto policy report this Tuesday, according to crypto lead David Sachs. The week ahead. Key events this week include Fed Chair Powell's speech, ECB rate decision, US PMI data, earnings reports from Alphabet and Tesla, US crypto futures expiration, release of Trump administration's crypto policy report. With BTC setting new highs and ETH gaining ground through both price action and institutional adoption, the current market rally is showing signs of depth and maturity. Layered on top of this is the growing momentum in U.S. crypto regulation, which is offering much-needed clarity and structure. As Ethereum becomes a favored asset among corporate treasuries and ETFs attract record inflows, the altcoin market could be entering a new cycle of leadership. Investors will be watching closely in the coming weeks, not just for price action, but for the regulatory and macroeconomic signals that will shape the next phase of digital asset growth.
Join BigONE today and take advantage of the growing cryptocurrency market.